Hello, this is Frank, and I'm at the corner of 39th Street and 46th Avenue in Lehman town, a little town near St. Petersburg, Florida. Um, so I'm at what used to be a trailer park, and it's been unoccupied so long that I don't know the name. But here's the sign. This is the sign, okay, and then this is. Okay, so I don't know how that came out, but so anyhow, this is part of my documentary series of trailer parks in the Tampa Bay area, and this one here, I'm going to take this helmet off, bike helmet. This one here is has not been developed. They pulled all the plumbing and the trailers. So like a triangular 2 or 3 acre lot, and it's kind of just really down to earth people here. Everybody's got a lot of money, old fashioned houses that have been around probably 50, 75 years or something. And so anyhow, there was a trailer park here. The lot, they cleared the trailers, and it's been sitting empty for a couple of years now. Nobody has bought the lot or property, and so I'm doing this documentary. So here it is, the sign. Anyhow, so if you wonder why there's hardly any affordable homes in the Bay Area, well, here's one of them. One reason why they just cleared a lot, and it's really sad because they could have made money on this lot right on. Instead, they just want to have a big fence around it. We don't know what happened with this, but like for me, I've been riding around for the last couple years, going to trailer parks, going past trailer parks on my bicycle on my 12-mile bike ride to work, and seeing these trailer parks disappear real fast. And for me, I'm in a trailer park, so every time I saw one vanish, it got me emotional because I know I could never get into another home again. My family had to help me get into this trailer, and I didn't pay a lot for it. They bought it, and then I had to pay them back. I have no real credit, and I'm a hard worker, but I can't make a lot of money. And I'm getting up of age where working 2-3 jobs, and I don't have a steady companion that I can rely on to help me. So I'm really screwed. And when they shut my trailer park down, I'm really out of luck. So I'm putting up a resistance the best way I can. And so anyhow, I've hoped that people got, when they lose the trailer, that they would get money for it, and that some type of rights. And in my own trailer park, they gave me 2 or 3 weeks after only being late. I've only been late 2 times in 3 years. Basically what happened is my debit card got taken from me, and then it took 2 more debit cards to be mailed to me before I got it. And I was unable to get money to pay my rent. Not because I didn't have it, but because I didn't have access to it. And it seemed like a little bit of a game. Somebody was trying to make it impossible for me to pay the rent. Then they said, we'll give you to February 22nd, and then you're evicted, which seems really unfair. I believe that there are a number of tactics that the government is not looking out for the people enough, or maybe they're not looking out enough for me. So there are different tactics that have seemed to happen around me, and if they get you arrested and you can't pay your rent, you lose your trailer. nobody wants to talk about that. Nobody wants to think that that's possible, and that the companies are not willing to go that scrupulous. But maybe we do need to look at why people are being arrested. Maybe there is an angle. If you're a criminal and you want somebody's property, why not just make it impossible for them to own it, and then they lose it? So I've learned that there are different tactics that they can take a home from you now, as I experienced many efforts on behalf of them. I'm not saying that every business, trailer park business, is doing this, but I'm saying that there's some really scrupulous companies out there that are running businesses. We got people that are running businesses under businesses, which basically they're criminals. There's a lot of scrupulous things that I'm watching and witnessing, and I'm making this documentary on trailer parks because I'm living through it. I was told I owned a home, and I made an investment in that home, and I worked as a construction worker in my youth. So I started fixing this old mobile home up, and now they want to take away my investment. They don't see my right as investor in that park that I'm living in. And I invested quite a bit of time and money, and they just want to take it all away from me. And I'm really angry about it. And I also lost 2 cats, right real close to each other. And I'm really angry. It really breaks my heart. I don't know that it was just maybe personal illness, but I've had so many suspiciously criminal activities happen around me that the fact that I lost my 2 cats sort of makes me wonder. So anyhow, this is this trailer park. One more time. That's a convenience store. I'm sure they lost a lot of business once this trailer park closed. So here we are. Okay. 39th Street and 46th Avenue North in Lehman. Okay? In Lehman. Thank you.